Welcome to the Fantasy and Frames Dynasty Profile Series, where we're breaking down which players you should be targeting for your Dynasty team. I'm Stacy Perez, and you can find me on Twitter at Stacy_Perez83. Make sure to go over and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done that already. Follow us everywhere on social media for more amazing football content from all of us here at Fantasy in Frames. Guys, tonight I want to talk about one of my favorite second-year receivers. That would be Jahan Dotson, Washington Commanders. Guys, he is that second-year wide receiver out of Penn State, first-round draft pick, 16th overall. Last season, he put up 7 touchdowns to lead his team, 523 yards. Why were his yards so low? Because he only played 12 games because of an injury. He left after week 4, came back at week 10. Total team stats for last year for the Commanders, they passed for 3,783 yards, 24 touchdowns. Dotson had 7 of that total number. Guys, he was the number 3 receiver behind Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel. You can expect that to change next season. Obviously, Terry McLaurin leading the team in yards, not even close, over 1,000. In his first 4 games, Dotson put up 4 touchdowns. So the Commanders are obviously committed to using him as you would expect someone to use a first-round draft pick. And he even ended the year on a great streak after returning from that injury. His usage continued to be at a high level, picking up right where he left off. His ADOT, average depth of target, right, 15.4 yards. He led the team with that number. They are looking for him to get downfield so they can throw him that ball. That number puts him 6th overall behind guys like Devontae Parker, Gabe Dave, Van Jefferson, DJ Chark, George Pickens. All these guys are known for picking up major chunks of yardage at a time. So not only all that, but Dotson has amazing hands with only 3 drops all season. His contested catch rate, 61.1%. When he's going up to get that ball, you better believe he's coming down with it more than half the time. He was 13th overall last season in all wide receivers who had at least 37 targets. Red flags, not too many of them. The only one I can see is that essentially he's going to have a rookie-esque quarterback in Sam Howell under center, right? Jury's still out on Sam Howell. We'll see how it goes. Now, from a dynasty perspective, right? He is ranked right now by Fantasy Pros as wide receiver 29. Behind guys like Treylon Burks, who is in a really bad offense, and Chris Godwin, who's going to be in a really bad offense this year. So I prefer Dotson to any of those players, right? Because of the tremendous upside that he brings with him. You can expect him to take a huge leap forward this year now that Eric Bieniemy is running that offense. I mean, the entire team, quite frankly, should take a huge leap forward just because of that reason. So there's no reason that he shouldn't be right behind Terry McLaurin, challenging him for that one spot, getting significant uptick in yardage and touchdowns this year. Obviously, assuming he stays healthy, he's going to benefit from those defenses focusing more on McLaurin and giving him more opportunities to get open. Dynasty guys, listen, if you trade for him now after this year, this is the time to do it, right? Because if you wait until next year, I would suspect that his price is going to be very, very high. And if you were smart enough to draft him last year, he's likely going to end up being the cornerstone of your team for years to come. So for more in-depth dynasty analysis, remember to check out our content here at Fantasy and Frames on our YouTube channel, on our website, everywhere on social media. If you like what you heard, give us a like, a share, a follow. Guys, I'm Stacy Perez. You can find me on Twitter at Stacy_Perez83. Until next time.